Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so today I found a speaker for super cheap, and I thought it would be good to put it on the channel, see if it is comparable to like the Soundcore Boom 2, Ortizon M10, and some of these other little speakers that I got, the X-Dobo BMTL Boom, and stuff of that nature. But these are normally 69 bucks on Amazon, typically about 65 on sale normally, and then they do have like 20% off or something or the other going on. They do have the coupons going right now. I got mine for 42 bucks, which is insanely cheap. Now, I don't know what to expect with this speaker, but I can tell you right off the bat from how much it weighs, it seems like it's going to be a really decent speaker. This thing is heavy. So right off the bat, it's a ZZA K8. SoundArc also has this speaker. It's called the SoundArc K2. Exact same speaker, so I don't know if this brand is just the America version of SoundArc or what, but it's really the only speaker I think that's on Amazon that is from this brand. I'm not 100% sure. But the cool thing is it does come with microphones. They've got screens on them. I believe they're USB-C charging, so already that's super high quality. It comes with a remote. I don't know. It looks like it might be Chinese on there, but either way, it's IPX5, so I believe that is splash and rain resistant, water resistant, so you're not going to want to dunk this thing in water, but if it gets splashed or anything like that, not a big deal. It's got LED colorful lights, so we are looking at passive radiators that have the lights around them, and then just some little lights on top, so nothing crazy. It seems to be metal in design, so I do like the metal a lot better than plastic. It's just a more premium feel to me. But let's go ahead and see. So it is DSP sound to help with the deep bass and everything else like that. Wireless 5.0, I believe that's Bluetooth. So not the newest Bluetooth by any means, but it's still not bad. Now the output and peak power are different on here. So this one says it's 100 watts power and then 150 peak. It only says like 60 watts on Amazon, so definitely different there. Charge time takes 7 hours. Fully timed, you're getting 15 hours at 50% volume, so not the best, but not crazy bad either. TF card mode, so you do have that slot. USB card mode. And then the driver size are a little over 3-inch for the main drivers, and then like 2-inch for the tweeters, so not Silk Dome tweeters, just regular. The best thing about this, though, is it's an 18,000 milliamp battery, which is huge for a speaker this size. Absolutely massive. I think the regular JBL Extremes were around 10,000. I think, maybe less, but yeah. All together, and then USB Type-C charging, so that's awesome, per usual. And I don't think it's got anything else, so let's go ahead and open this up. Like I said, it weighs a lot. This thing is probably twice as heavy as the Boom 2. So right off the bat, it does come with a nice, here, let me back this up just slightly. Comes with a nice strap and really cushy on top. Everything's pretty decent there. And then in here we've got our remote. It is Chinese, so it doesn't let you know what any of the buttons do. I'm sure you can figure it out. I never use the remotes with these anyway, so not a big deal. Comes with your USB-C charging and an aux cord, so pretty standard stuff. And then let's take one quick look. Now these microphones are really heavy. They are USB-C charging, so you don't have to put batteries in. Really decent looking microphones. So we'll have to test those out at some point, but this might be really good for karaoke, and for how cheap it is, that could be really good. It comes with 2 of those. Let's pull the speaker out itself. Now here is the speaker. So it is a little bigger than your typical Soundcore Boom 2, but it is in that same, you know, kind of, so it's maybe about an inch wider, but about the same height and everything else like that. You can barely see the 3-inch drivers there, and then you've got, yeah, about 2-inch tweeters. Nice metal grill. Now it might be plastic. Handles definitely, let's see. No, this is all, some of this is metal for sure. Metal grill, it's got a lot of weight to it. It looks really good. So the buttons are really hard to see. I'll read them off to you real quick. We've got power, multi-button, EQ, your mics, play pause, volume up and down, and then up here is your microphone stuff, so you can change over your microphones however you want to do them. On the back, we've got just this little flap, keeps it more waterproof. So you can use a guitar with this or another microphone. Looks like we've got 2 aux ports, TF card slot, USB-A, and then USB-C. Yeah, this thing's got a lot of weight. Seems like it's going to be really good, and for 42 bucks, it might be a nice little ticket, but let's see if it's got some power. Now, it does have power. It's got the X-Dobo's startup noise. Green LEDs. The LEDs are really cool on these passive radiators, and decent-sized passive radiators. All in all, the lights are actually pretty cool on them, pretty bright. You can see it shining on my hand. But let me hook up to it. Let's test this out, see how it sounds, and then we will, yeah, see if it's worth that. Meet me back here, just one sec. All right, guys, I've got it all hooked up, Bluetooth. It seems like it does have some juice in it, so they should get us through the sound test and everything like that. Let's try out the EQs as well. And I think we're going to start at around 50%, but let's see how it sounds.
Hey, look, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we came to
50%.
I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't
got some good bass.
So now I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that.
Not bad at all.
No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't
little passive radiators bumping.
Can't debate. Hey, what the be wrong with y'all? On my
yeah, not bad at all. Alright, let's try the EQ mode.
All you walls. But when it comes time, they call the law. And I really do rock with me.
Alright, that one's not as good.
Good God, y'all lame as better stick to your lane as well. Look like you made. Never could let no shade prevail.
Assuming this is bass boost.
I just got paid like yesterday. And I think
it takes a lot of the treble out.
I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Hey, ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. He came to debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say.
Alright, that's the standard EQ.
But you should know that we don't play
that definitely sounds the best.
I'm like, if you broke, just say that.
Turn it up.
Ain't no need to hate.
70%.
I don't play that. Now we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. I'm like, what the be on your mind? Hating on me
pretty
like
loud
all the time. Look, you lame as think about me, get on your grind. Them boys too in.
It's got good bass, and it reaches low.
Good patch cigarette.
Hitting those
Can't
lower
see me,
hertz.
my silhouette. You weak, you jive. Phone too dry, no clientele. I thrive, I'm live and well. Sold out show, I'm live as well. Smoked out, been can't find me, just find the smell. Invest out, buy the sell. Claim they reach bedtime, I tell. Like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that.
Do some top speed. Let's turn it up all the way. It's definitely loud.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. I'ma wake up, go dumb. I'm pretty god like a nun.
Take it back down. About 50%.
On go like 3-2-1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds. I'ma do this, have fun, ayy. I'm blasting, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy.
Last song, let's do a little gas money. Pump it back up to about 70.
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet,
Try
right?
the EQ.
Right, that's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Vocal EQ.
Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limit. Paid apply my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feet. The line, turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win and I'm feeling great. Got a day with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there. I think that gives us a good idea of how this little thing sounds. So all in all, right off the bat, so it does get loud. I would say at least as loud as like the Soundcore Boom 2, JBL Extreme 4, all of that kind of stuff. It does have good bass. It can reach pretty low. I don't like the EQs very much on it, so I think standard EQ kind of sounds the best. It's got a lot of vocals, a lot of clarity, a lot of highs, and then a decent amount of bass. The bass does seem like just on certain parts, maybe it struggles a little bit. It's not distorting or anything of that nature. Maybe just can struggle slightly. Just depends on the speakers, all of that kind of stuff. This is definitely worth $40 if you're looking for a little speaker that gets loud, that's got decent little amount of bass and is very well made. It's a very well made speaker. For $40, you cannot go wrong. I don't think there's another $40 speaker out there that can match this. So really not a bad speaker. Sounds good, got a lot of clarity. The bass is really decent on it. I do want to put it up against a few other speakers like the Soundcore Boom 2 and X-Double BMTL Boom. I think is the best smaller size speaker you can possibly get, but not a lot of people know about it. So let's see how it fares against all these other speakers. And the fact that it does have the microphones and nice strap, everything like that, I think that does give it a little bit of an edge too, because if you are somebody that needs to do performances or teaching class or anything that you need to use microphone for, karaoke, this comes with two really nice microphones that are rechargeable. They don't use the batteries, all of that stuff. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I would pay full price for this. For $69, I mean, it's still hard pressed to find good speakers in that range. There are a few that are stiff competition, like the Soundcore Boom 2 and the M-Love A200, X-Dobo, stuff, of that nature. But yeah, this is definitely a kick butt little speaker. I do like it a lot. The clarity and vocal is on point. I wish it just had a slight bit more bass, but honestly, it does a good job for its size, respectively. You can only get so much bass out of speakers that are the size, that do have the 2.75 or 3-inch speakers like the JBL Extreme 4 and a lot of the other ones, the Bose, SoundLink Max, stuff like that. So definitely worth the money. It's insanely cheap for the speaker and for what you're getting for that price. It's definitely a recommendation. I'll throw the link down in the description just in case you are interested in it. And we'll do those tests. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And we'll see you on the next video.